All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sticking around. I'll be your host again, Kate'Sil, but we had Pumpkin, got rid of him. We had Greek, got rid of him. So now I've got Urban joining me on the cast here tonight.
Hello, friends. I am back. For once, I am not busy with graduate school, and I can cast a playoff game. I'm bringing the energy tonight, this 10 p.m. evening.
10 p.m. evening. You love to see it. Yeah, we've been running lots of games tonight. Curious what you thought of the games that have happened so far on stream.
Urban was partially busy, but what he saw was interesting. I'm glad the script is a piece of garbage, and
Hey, no.
you don't just pick the teams that are a higher seed to win. I'm glad that everybody's proving all these experts wrong, that anybody can win on a given night. So good job to those teams. But yeah, they were good games.
Shark asking how your liver's doing.
How my liver's doing. Urban liver, dude. Oh, I mean, I might have a couple of drinks with me today, but my liver's doing okay. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, since no school tomorrow, boys. I'm calling it. We all know.
I like it. All right, let's swap over real quick and look at the Div A playoffs. We have had some games already happen so far in Div A, so this will be the third match of round 1. And we've got the Monkeys versus Lorem Ipsum, number 2 versus number 7 seed, which I did already allude to. Actually, I was going to say, Wada Esports was a 2 seed. They lost to the 7. We just had a 2v7 seed in Div B, and now we're running it back to the 7 seed in Div A. So Lorem Ipsum versus the Monkeys. The winner is going to be moving on to be playing Team Name versus Big Brain. So definitely a tall task ahead of them for whoever takes that one. But it should be a very interesting game tonight, as Urban, I will throw up the stats of the Monkeys and let you kind of talk to what stands out for you for the Monkey stats.
Sure. So the Monkeys almost got their perfect season. I remember Trey saying they were going undefeated, and they were pretty close. So good for him. I'm happy for him. Looking at it, their saves per game's pretty high. You'd think they'd be like not the best on saves and high offense as they are the Monkeys, but sometimes monkeying can be really hard to shoot against on defense, so it kind of makes sense. And I know Bakers is just a nuts player. I think Bakers is the most underrated player in this Discord. The man's a god. So Trey picking him right away, like, that just loaded their team. But other than that, I mean, they shoot a lot of shots too, which makes sense. I mean, they're all, if you round it up, probably 3 apiece almost. So that can be really hard if they shoot 9 shots a game. Like, I don't care about the shooting percentage, but if you're putting 9 shots a game, some of them are going to go in. So, like, Monkeys are just really solid team, really high power offense, and then obviously they can still make saves on defense. And they always have their demos. There's at least 2 demos a game out of them. So
yeah, the demos are huge for the Monkeys. Like, we cannot stress that enough.
I mean, just like, technically their goals per game's kind of low, but like, when you look at the stats, in my opinion, like, it's hard to like say they're a bad team. Like, I think shooting percentage is kind of a dumb stat personally, because like, if you're putting 10 shots on net but there's a god in the net saving all of them, like, are you really that bad, or is there just a go-to goalie, in my opinion? So like,
well, we'll see. But
that is just my opinion.
So we had 6-1 Monkeys versus the 1-6 Lorem Ipsum, and unfortunately the only stat that they lead the entire league in is demos per game with failure. So it's something, I guess, better demos per game than demoed per game. But, you know, kind of hard to take it as is.
I mean, it is what it is. But if you really look at this compared to the Monkeys, their numbers kind of look the same. Like, the goals per game is kind of the same. I mean, they're a little lower, but like, the saves per game are, let's see, they're all averaging 3. Yeah, like, I guess they're like 1 save less. Their shooting percentage is just a tad lower. Like, to me, they're only a little lower, Lorem Ipsum, than all of them, like, stats wise. So like, that's why I think all teams have a good chance to win tonight, and I feel like it can be a close one. And according to Simi, they always win at least one. So
they do win at least once. However, this is a best of 7. I'm looking at predictions right now, and actually, Lorem Ipsum is winning in the predictions chat right now. So
no way.
I need
to make prediction.
You guys make your predictions right now. It's going to be open until we get this game going. But right now, Lorem Ipsum is winning in the votes. So make sure you guys are using your Buys-A-Bucks and betting who you think is going to be winning that one. I really don't know who's going to be taking that, if I'm being honest. That's a really tough one.
I mean, I gotta go monkeys.
You would think so, right? Like logically. Okay, yeah. No, I'm dropping. All right, you know what? I dropped 50K. I'm gonna drop 25K this time on monkeys. I have faith that they're gonna take it.
However, every team I bet on loses. So, who wants what team to lose? If you want the monkeys to lose tonight, guys, I'm sorry, Trey, but I'll bet 500 on them, and either they're breaking my curse or they're losing tonight since I bet on them. So, it's done. 500 on the monkeys.
All right, I respect it. I respect it. All right, yeah. Now we got some more people coming in with the monkeys bets. Looks like we do have everyone in the lobby, so I'm just gonna make sure that everyone is ready. And make sure you guys, like I said, use your predictions right now on who you think is gonna be taking it. We're gonna have this open for just another minute, and while we do that, Urban, give me a game score. Who do you think's taking it? Specific game score. I'm gonna make it tricky for you.
Like the first game, what the score will be?
I'm gonna go monkeys win at 4-2. 4-2. Series score. I got 4-2.
I think so. That's kind of unfair. That's what I wanted.
I'm ready.
Well, I can't pick what you said, so I'll just say 4-1 monkeys, I guess. But I think 4-2 is more legit. But I think Lorem Ipsum could shock us tonight too, and I kind of hope they do because I like upsets. But we'll have to see.
All right, predictions are closing, ladies and gentlemen. So you've got about 10 seconds to get it in, as we're gonna finally start our last match of the night.
Here we go. If you guys want the energy, here it comes. Frosty looking for it. He gets the 50. Solid. Trey's going to probably take it, but then with a good shot. And again, already they're shutting people up. Lorem Ipsum's got a goal for 7 seconds into the game.
Okay, that took 7 seconds, and we already got a goal. Hey, monkeys. I predicted you guys. Can you go without 7 seconds without getting scored on? Appreciate that.
No. That's what I love to see. Oh, no. Oh, no.
See. It's a 0-0 start. We're just giving pity goals real quick. You get a goal. We got Oprah Winfrey in the chat just trying to give goals to everyone here. But now that we get this out of the way, now we can get back to a normal game.
Wow. You didn't even curse on that time, K2. You actually scripted that one into a 1-1 right here. Can we survive more than 7 seconds without a kickoff goal? We got to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna survive without 7 seconds in, but so far Simi's taking it up the wall. He might go for it again. It's hard to tell. But
I can tell you right now. Oh, they just broke the. Hey, Pumpkin, you get your butt back there. Breaking your rule 1. Yeah, you deserve to get scored on right there. That is absolutely your fault. Breaking a rule 1, absolutely disrespectful, and just I don't even know if I want him in this lobby anymore.
Hey man, in RLCS, I think it was V1 and SSG, and they broke the rule 1, and then Daniel shut them up with the flip reset for breaking it. So that's what happens. It matters even at the highest degree. It's part of the game. It sucks to suck. Get over it. You get punished for it. All right.
But all right, key matches. Yeah. I want you right now. Pick one player that you think is going to be the biggest impact on the field here tonight.
Baker's dozen for monkeys. I think he is nuts. And I think he can always create stuff as he's trying to create stuff now. I just think that man is crazy good, and I think he'll be a key player for them. If I had to pick a key player for Lorem Ipsum, I'm going to go Failure. I think he likes to get his demos, so if he gets the demos in key spots, that'll open up their offense, and then they'll be able to maybe catch the monkeys off guard, monkeying around, pun intended, and then it'll be good. So yeah, those are my 2 key players, Baker's Dozen and Failure.
I gotta go. You know what? I mentioned this when I did predictions originally. Frosty, the most underrated player, I think, in the entire Div A, because Trey and Bakers just monkey around and do whatever the heck they want. But Frosty sitting back in net and just kind of playing deep third man, he's so consistent with his positioning, his saves, his passing, and just allows basically the monkeys to do exactly that, to just monkey around and go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to agree. I haven't watched that many games.
It's so open. We talked about demos. We talked about defense and third man. And look at Frosty, man. Just gets a great clear downfield. Double demo from Frosty, clearing the way, and then all 3 of the monkeys within like 3 feet of the ball.
Hey. triple the commit, triple the power. They scored. It's that simple, guys. Triple commit on every play, and you will score goals. That's just how this game works.
Urban's hit GC, therefore it's true, right, boys? Triple commit on everything, it'll work. But
on a GC.
no. You've hit GC before. It doesn't matter what ranked mode it was in. Trey now with 0 boost. Again, Trey's playing on Greek Avengers PC, as Trey's PC is unfortunately doo-doo right now, so waiting for it to get fixed. But 3-1 lead, looking to make it a 4-1 lead right now, as the Monkeys have done a great job so far of keeping lots of pressure. Pumpkin not able to get a double touch, but Simi coming in and clearing it up, and the lead down to just 1.
You know, I'm glad they're keeping it close. So far, the pressure's looking good. I don't know. I feel like they're just catching people off guard. They're like both Bakers and Frosty were in net there, so maybe just positioning mistakes so far. But that makes sense when people just kind of go all over the place and they boomer ball. So we'll have to see how they adapt, as Trey gets a solid 50 there in CRJ Pumpkin. Popping it up, failure, maybe? Trey is there to shut that. Oh, no. I don't know. I'm lost for words already. CRJ Pumpkin here going down the... Frosty looking for a shot. Is he going to make it? Absolutely not. But Bakers is like, well, guess what? Catch this pass to himself as he shoots it. Oh, Simi is there to block it. Solid defense coming up, and then maybe a pass. Pass to CRJ. Genius pass. Solid 50 going in the corner. Well, that bounces mid, but Bakers is there to shut that down right away. But Failure's there to eat it right up. But Frosty's going to probably get a decent clear-ish. But CRJ Pumpkin's like, well, too bad, so sad. No clear for you. But now Bakers has control, but Simi's trying to dunk, but Bakers gets a weird pinch. Can somebody read it? 2 people up. Everybody misses. CRJ has a 1v1 with Trey. Can Trey clutch up here? He can. He gets deleted in the process, and we are still waiting for another goal to happen with a minute 38 K2.
Minute 35 now, as the Monkeys trying to have a 1-goal lead be all that's needed. Frosty 1v1 v Simi. Simi's going to get a good touch to the side. I was going to say, if I did have to pick one person on Lorem Ipsum, it is Simi's ability to just surprise and get good shots and be consistent. I know, talking to Simi kind of the back end, that Failure definitely likes the monkey, and CRJ also likes to throw his body at that, but Simi on defense is kind of what he's been stuck in that role all season. And here again, we see Simi 15 boosts in an extremely tough spot. No chance to get that one as Bakers hits that upper 90, and now an almost insurmountable lead starting with the Monkeys just scoring again and again and again.
I mean, I'm telling you, it was a perfect shot by Bakers. Man's nuts. And I'm glad to see him pop off, because he was the bane of my existence last year, and he forever will be. So I'm just glad to see him kicking butt. Trey with the wows in chat. Looked like everybody whiffed in front of the net. That is just calculated faking, actually. You never miss. You always fake, remember? There's another pro tip. But here we go. Frosty taking some control. Low boost, though. He might get dunked by Failure. Failure attempts the dunk. Kind of favorable bounce, but Bakers is faster than CRJ to that. Kind of double committee here on the right side. Simi's got a chance. He fakes the first shot. And
that's a really weak second touch. That deserved better. Simi knows better than that. One thing I want to point out, though, is Frosty doing a good job of just controlling a lot of his touches, going for those low 50s versus Trey and Bakers. Definitely like to just kind of do a lot of boomer ball and go for monkeys. And Frosty is the rock of this team, and I cannot praise him enough. Versus Trey, potentially get the double tap. Can he drop it down? And it's off the post! Off the crossbar, not able to get it there, but Trey so close to just getting icing off this game.
Yeah, man, that was close, but no cigars. That might be another one. Okay, they're just playing with their food at this point. No charity goals for anybody today. But as time ticks down here, Monkeys definitely take the first game.
Taking the first game indeed. 0 seconds. Baker's just going to leave this one. Pumpkin's going to shoot this on net. Can Failure don't get in, and it is. Does not matter, though. Pumpkin gets one more goal at the end, but Monkeys do, in fact, take game 1.
Solid start. I like the... I mean, I guess it was kind of a 2-goal lead, but... I mean, Lorem Ipsum didn't look like they were... You know, they're going to get completely smoked. Like, this is a close game-ish. So I think it'll be a good series, and I feel like Lorem Ipsum can just... If they can get out of their own end and get some more offense going, and just try to hold... I noticed, like, midfield pressure. Like, Monkeys have a lot of midfield pressure, so if they can get rid of that and create pressure of their own, then I think they'll have a lot more success going into these next games here.
I agree. I think a lot of it had to do with Simi. When Simi gets on offense, that is how they're going to score. A lot of the season, Simi has been stuck on defense, and it's really, really made a struggle for him. He played a lot of goal, and when Pumpkin and Failure rotated back into net, it made it extremely awkward on who hits what, how do I handle this. So getting Simi to push is really, really what they need, and to rely on Pumpkin and Failure on their defensive skills.
Yeah, I mean, defense can win games, but if you never can shoot the ball, I mean, eventually you're going to run out of boost, and then you can't score. But maybe a Doomsday-ish here? Oh, that was close. But CRJ trying to make something happen. I like seeing the effort out of him. Here, Bakers is going to take control in the corner. Is he going to get something out of it? CRJ's like, well, I tried, but no. It might be a free shot. Simi, we need more power on that. It was kind of an awkward shot.
Simi's shooting tonight. There's been a couple times that he just has not gotten the power that we kind of been known to expect from him at this point. So we'll see if later in the series he can kind of get that power figured out. But right now, does seem to be struggling just a little bit with that connection on the ball.
Holy demos. There's like 3 demos just in that while you were talking there. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, sissy shots just aren't going to cut it anymore. So we're going to have to see something better. They sometimes work when no one's in the net, of course. But yeah, we definitely need the power, and hoping to see some banger goals as Failure. Looking for a 50 here. CRJ is going to take it, passes it to Frosty. Actually, he goes
play?
50. Almost.
Frosty, can he get anything going here? Simi going to be popping this up, taking it early with 0 boost, so not able to follow up on this one. Baker's going to be just popping this one decently well. But Pumpkin now relinquishing pressure. Doesn't know how he wants to handle this one. Goes for a low 50, does get around 1, but Frosty, again, doing such a great job in the corner, just being stationary on defense and making him just be an obstacle they have to get around.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. Because even if he's just, ooh, is that weird pinch in? Almost. Baker's is there. That might be a goal. Oh, what? Wait.
Okay, so it's off Baker's, off Simi, and then somehow finds the upper. No, sorry, it's off Failure actually. Then somehow that finds the back of that. You know what? Sometimes it's BS. It does not matter. Monkeys, they took game 1, and now they are in the lead here in game 2. And I'm looking for something out of Lorem Ipsum that makes me think, hey, these guys can score more.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate for them as they survive right there on their own goal line. But man, that's just tough. But I mean, we still got 2 minutes left in this game, and they're keeping up some pressure. That's a decent passive for a teammate who is nowhere to be found, unfortunately. But yeah, they just gotta keep up. They're playing boomer ball too much. They're just throwing it away. Like, I feel like the Monkeys, yeah, they're known for monkeying, but they're at least possessing it a little more. Like, no one's challenging that. Like, there's 2 people in the net.
You see what I mean? Is Simi and Pumpkin. Yeah. I mentioned that. They get caught in net. They don't know who needs to go. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Is Simi gets stuck in net a couple times, and they give up a lot of goals like that. So if they struggle with that rotation on defense, I expect that Monkeys will destroy them. They have to get that figured out early.
Yeah, or else it's basically a 2v3, because you can have multiple people in the net, but then they're both burned by 1 shot. So this might be something for him, though. Oh, that's Frosty, actually. Never mind. It's close, though. Almost a double tap potential, but they definitely need to... Yeah, if I see them sitting in net again, I'll maybe point it out, but that's not good when you got 2 people in the dead center of the net, too. Good luck saving something dead center of the net. But let's see here. Baker's taking control. Playing risky in front of his net. Simi looks for a 50. Doesn't get it, though. Who's on the ball? Baker's going to take it up. He doesn't look like he has any boost. Neutral 50. Frosty can 1v1 against Simi? Oh, close. Simi, though, doesn't fall for it, but he gets deleted by Trey. Failure now. Moving up the field. Is he looking for something? Doesn't get anything. Baker's with great control here. Is he going to look for a pass? I bet so. Calculated. All with Baker's. Oh, nothing.
I wanted to see the bump happen there. Baker's looking for it, but not happening. Pumpkin. This is actually an open net for a second. Not sure why Pumpkin. I don't know if he just didn't have any boost, but I thought for sure he would just shoot that one. But now potential counterattack going the other way with a minute 27 left. Monkeys might just need 1 goal to secure this one. Pumpkin throwing this one on target. Baker's is in a little bit of a tough spot, but does get a good touch to the corner. Now Trey getting deleted on the field. Baker's does throw this one downfield. So we're seeing Demos playing a big part as we see another one and another one. But Trey, can he get the shot? No, Monkeys still survive. Somehow 1 goal is all that's needed.
Dude, I mean, this Lorem Ipsum defense somehow hanging on when they're all deleted off the field. I don't understand. But, I mean, they can keep playing like this forever, but I feel like, like you said, they're just going to fall apart eventually. Like, this 1 goal might be all they need. If they just got to... I think what Lorem Ipsum is going to have to do as this... I mean, the game's not over yet, but I think they're going to have to start taking some risks. Like, you're going to have to commit somebody as the second man. Like, you need somebody to shoot the ball and go for it. Or, like, tight rotation.
It's open? Simi, can he find it? Frosty there, Failure. Can he get a shot? Someone! 3 people on Lorem Ipsum were first to that ball, but no one able to get a shot. And then Pumpkin, when it mattered most, 27 seconds left. Finally, Lorem Ipsum finds the back of the net.
Man, what a piss missile. 108? kilometers in non-freedom units, dude. That was solid. I don't even know how that play ended up happening, but hey, now we got a tie game. Maybe overtime, K-Tool?
Maybe overtime, potentially looming, but again, I need the defense of Lorem Ipsum to really figure out their rotations, because when they get in net, they really, really struggle. Can Pumpkin find a redirect? Maybe wanting to drop it down. Actually bumps Simi out of the way. I would love for them just to leave that, let Simi go for a solo, but again, you gotta pick up the comps and figure out who is doing what, because specifically Pumpkin and Simi, we're seeing them just doing a lot of double commits and just not on the same page.
Yeah, honestly though, Simi was taking that to the corner. I thought Pumpkin had a better shot. I figured Simi was going to stop air dribbling and let Pumpkin snipe that personally, but they got to figure out somebody has to do something versus just smack it like that. But we're going to OT because of it. OT, first OT of Div A tonight. This is going to be huge if Lorem Ipsum picks up this game. They really need to pick this one up to keep up the pressure here. They are starting off solid, no kickoff goals. So we are having clean OT. Unless Trey is just nuts right now. Oh.
Simi.
How anticlimactic.
Yeah, I mean, there was a demo there. Simi on... Actually, he was just rotating back, just not able to find it. That should be a ball that Simi should be able to get if he just barely touches the brakes. Extremely, extremely difficult position. And Monkeys now up 2-0, I think, probably as expected.
Yeah. I feel like Baker's doesn't throw in the nice demo BM. And maybe failure since he reacted. Maybe he went for a demo and kind of left the net open after Trey beat the last guy. But yeah, I'm surprised Simi didn't save that. But if he came out, if Simi was the one that got demoed, that's always tough. But yeah, it's tough. But hopefully they don't get 2 down here and they can try and bounce back here going into game 3.
What I'm looking at right now is CRJ Pumpkin, 7 shots. He did get 1 goal, but Simi 0 for 4. So between them, 1 out of 11 shots are actually putting in the back of the net. So I think a lot of it has to do with kind of the shooting. I mean, yes, Monkeys have been decent on defense, but we talked about it earlier that both of them, Simi and Pumpkin, just kind of not able to find a good power on this shooting. So we'll see if somehow they can find a miracle, and if that's what it takes. Pumpkin, we talked about finding the back of the net. Sometimes luck is on your side.
Well, now they're getting... Dude, are they starting to go for the tilt? Failure? Is Failure a chatty player, K-Tool? He's looking a little upset in the quick shots, but I like to see it. Let out the anger. Feel your anger when you play this game. That unlocks potential.
We know that Trey loves his BM, so definitely expect that one. And Failure, I don't really know. I can proudly say the one time I played them, I 3-0'd them, just struggling a little bit with some packet loss and lack of stream, but hopefully we should be good to go. Just a quick little blip on that one, but
the game's still going on. Nothing news happens, so you haven't missed anything if it glitched or whatever. But so far, we're getting demos out from Mr. Well, I wasn't really paying attention. Somebody got a demo, but Trey looking for some fancy schmancy stuff with the spinnies, but can't get nothing going. Bakers, you're trying to play a little mind game, but CRJ Pumpkin with a decent backwards 50. That actually is really favorable for Pumpkin. Is he going to score? He is.
Pumpkin, they're finding the back of the net here, and look what's happening. They're pushing up. We're seeing Simi and Pumpkin push, and just awkward side flip from Trey, which he definitely did not expect in that situation, but does not matter as we do see opportunities here. And hey, Lorem Ipsum, we always talked about they do get 1 every single game. They get 1 game. So this maybe might be their time to get their 1.
I mean, I hope so, but oh man, I mean, yeah. They're going to have to take risks to score, but I'd argue since they have a 2-goal lead, they can go back to how they were playing before. They just got to hold the lead, you know, especially in 3s, it's a little easier. But I think for Lorem Ipsum, they definitely need to come out hot early, try to get the early lead, and then hold on to it. Like, I feel like they're pretty comfortable with this 2-goal lead right now, so we'll have to see how they play. But if they keep up the pressure, they might just pound another one in, and they do, then maybe just high-power offense is how they're going to counter the Monkeys so far. Sheesh.
I don't understand how this is working, but again, they're pushing up on offense, and it actually works. Urban, I don't know about you, but I think this is mind-blowing. When you get out of net, and you don't just play defense, you score.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I don't know. I mean, my mind has just been blown. I did not know that when you leave your own half, you score. But I guess that is a thing, and it is definitely fact, as this might be another... Oh, my lord. Oh, what a save by Frosty, but it doesn't even matter. Pumpkin's on another level. This man and Failure and him are just Man, they are really salty in the quick chats, bro. I didn't even realize that. They have been going ham on the quick chats. Maybe they gotta keep playing the mind games. I feel like monkeys aren't the ones that get really that tilted. I mean, maybe Trey, but at the same time, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, K-Tool. As they keep on going here with, I mean, I would, I'm gonna say it with full confidence. Lorem Ipsum's taking this game with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. That is not a curse. That is fact. Just letting y'all know.
Ooh, opportunity here now. Baker's looking for something. This is just awkward, but now we're seeing, again, Simi playing third man, and I think they're almost taking advantage of just the monkeyness from the monkeys. Then 4-0 lead now. Pumpkin being aggressive. I think that's personally what they need, is for Pumpkin to be that first man. And, kind of, I mean, Simi is really tricky because you just don't know where he's going to fall in on this roster. As we see Simi is backwards in a very tough spot. Pumpkin in net. 4-0 with 2 minutes left, and Lorem Ipsum looked like they might just get their, super special 1 goal or 1 game a series that they always get.
I mean, yeah, but you're hating on them. If they play like this, I don't see them losing another game. Like, I feel like they're pretty comfortable dominating this game right now, so if they can keep this up, I think they can definitely turn this around. As Trey is going to get one here, though, as that was a good play by him and a nice flick to finish her in. But I feel like as long as they keep their composure, Lorem Ipsum's got this, and they can keep bouncing back for their future games. But here we go, a minute 36 left. Simi with a nice shiny anodized pearl car there, and Pumpkin with his legendary Pumpkin. I respect the topper Pumpkin. No one else rocks the topper except for me, I swear, in this league, and then I see you rock it, and I am happy about that. But he gets burned in front. Maybe the topper. Oh, double! But Simi is there to keep it. This might be open. It is.
Wide open.
The monkeys are playing too aggressive right now.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is they're playing super aggressive. There is no third man. And I talked about that Frosty needs to be that third man, and Bakers and Trey go do whatever. But right now they're just being too over-aggressive. I mean, granted, they are down by 4 right now with a minute 20, so I can't blame them too much for being as aggressive as they are. But they're definitely losing this game, I will say.
Yeah, I mean, they probably just thrown it, and they're just going for BM demos and stuff now, which is fair. I mean, I would probably chalk the game up losing by 4 with a minute left. However, if this helps, if anybody's tilted at all, then they might be able to cool down by just kind of vibing here. Trey might be able to get a sneaky one, but nah, Pumpkin is there. Oh my, kind of cool redirect, but not the hordes of that, unfortunately. Frosty, though, let's see what he can do. Absolutely nothing when he gets his boost stolen and failure hits it away from him. That's just a floater. No one wanted to pound that one in. Playing a little more safe, I suppose. Simi here trying to be off pressure. Bakers gets a nice center clear, but failure's right there. Nice pass to Pumpkin. Pumpkin with a decent shot. It bounces mid. Nobody there. But I guess they're ahead by 4, so we don't have to be that aggressive. As this one's going to waterfall down, I think. Oh, nope. Never mind me. 20 seconds left, K-Tool. What do you think? Do you think Lorem Ipsum got lucky, or do you think if they adapt this play style, they can keep winning?
I think monkeys will calm down a little bit. I think they started getting down, and when you are losing, they went full monkey. I think as they figured it out, going into game 4 here, I think they'll realize, hey guys, we did push way too hard. We are way too aggressive. Let's reel it back in just 10%. I will say props to Lorem Ipsum, though. They were aggressive, which they are not used to doing. So, like I said, when Lorem Ipsum comes out of the net, they can score. And especially if monkeys are going to be too aggressive, it's kind of a recipe for a win just for Lorem Ipsum there.
The devil's advocate inside of me is, do you think the monkeys were throwing most of that match after being down by 2 early? On purpose?
I would say no, but also I don't think anyone expected Pumpkin to drop 900 points that game. So
that's true.
Definitely
that's true.
not what I don't think anyone was expecting. But
I don't think it was that on purpose. No.
I mean, I can't say it's necessarily on purpose. Good for him. But as we get into this one, we're going to be going into a game 4. Monkeys up 2-1 in the series. Question is, can they get to match point, or are we going to see Lorem Ipsum now tying up this game?
I would love to see a tie, because I like seeing the lower teams pull out some playoff magic. Decent pass attempt, but good defense there. One of them went back post to cover that possible missed shot, and it worked out for him. That's what Those are proper rotations. That's what we need to see out of Lorem Ipsum. Pumpkin, though, out of boost. They've been kind of low on boost lately. But if they manage their boosters, this might be a shot. But Trey's also low on boosts. Does anybody have more than like 30 in the tank? Frosty got a lot in the tank. Let's see what he does with it. Goes for a nice pass. Baker's is there. That should be free. It is. Great play by Frosty. Not being the third
Urban,
man.
I want you to look at the corner. Tell me what they did wrong in the corner here.
Which corner? That corner?
Ah.
Yeah.
Have you done that at all once? Has anyone called you out for doing exactly that? You can see here at a little higher level. Stay
Don't worry about
net. Don't leave and go to the corner like that. Simi making one of the more common mistakes. And Baker's going to punish him. And Trey, if he had any boost, would love to go for a double tap on that one as failure. Not getting the best clear, but it does actually work out as he gets it around 2. This is actually, it's a 3v1 opportunity, but it gets wasted there as failure. Just tries to boom it forward. Potential own goal happening now, but Pumpkin, I will say, Lorem Ipsum somehow surviving, but this is just chaos here, game 4.
There's a lot of bumps, dude. There's a lot of aggression with demoing, and I like to see it.
Oh, that's not a good clear, though.
Nothing. But let's see here as it fans out. Simi with a decent touch. Baker's going to clear it, though, or at least control it here. Decent, but Trey's there to maybe cut it off. Oh, but Failure's there to try to put on some more pressure. Frosty with not a very good pass at all, but Baker's was able to bail him out there last second, and Trey gets it booted upfield. He might have a play. Failure with a great challenge. Failure has been doing awesome for Lorem Ipsum with these challenges so far. I kind of impressed with how he's been playing. As here, he's kind of left alone.
That was such a good touch. You saw he actually started going backwards and then flipped forwards just to get that play. So good job for him getting backwards, but makes it work out. Now Trey getting a little bit of awkward angle, but now Baker's going to be going for demos, but no one actually there to demo. Trey with 0 boost trying to make something happen here. Simi pushing downfield, and now as we're under 3 minutes, that's an open net. Failure not getting the connection there. That was the chance to tie it up.
Like, that's where the aggression needs to come in. Like, you're down by 1. Like, they got to play like they did last game. Like, you got to trust your third man to make a save. Like, that's just how it works. Like, you need your second man to go and shoot that ball. And if they're not there, then, I mean, if they're content losing by 1, fine. But they got to score eventually. So hopefully they realize that they need to create a little more pressure and commit to those. Because no one even went up for that ball. Monkey just let it drop and got in. Oh, my. That was just awkward. What the heck just happened, dude? Like, 4 people touched it. Trey doing Trey things.
All right. Trey threw it at someone. Simi not able to get a touch. Failure and Pumpkin. Again, just a little awkward on defense. Would have loved Failures. You just kind of stay back post in that situation, but just getting a little bit too aggressive and going to that front post there. And now, Monkey's back up 2-0 right now. I do think that last game was a little bit of a fluke. I don't think, like I said, Pumpkin, no one expected him to drop like 900 points in one game and score 4 goals. But, I'm going to say, now as we get into this game, the net's actually open for a split second. Can CRJ get the target? He does. Back within 1 is Pumpkin and Lorem Ipsum.
Yeah, and that was a double commit by the Monkeys. Like,
no surprise.
If they capitalize on double commits, they're going to be okay. I don't know how much the Monkeys are double committing this series, but if they keep doing that and they want to create opportunities for Lorem Ipsum, then go for it. But I'm glad Lorem Ipsum's capitalizing on those, because if they don't, like, I don't know where else the offense will arise from, unless someone just becomes a mechanical god and outplays everybody. That's a mistake. That should be.
Oh, it's open, but Trey actually owned gold. This was such a free touch. This wasn't even going on target here. Simi missed the open net, and then Trey says, "Don't worry, I got you," and just pastes it bar down, actually opening the door wide open for Lorem Ipsum.
I just shipped my pants, bro. Why would Trey do that? Did he seriously think that was going in? Like, unless he thought Simi had boost and he could fix the shot and score. I'm blown away that Trey just did that. You know, that's a Trey moment, dude. Most people would say that's an Urban Living moment. I think we need to rebrand it to a Trey moment right there. Oh my. But I guess Lorem Ipsum's back in this game with a gift from God, other known as Trey. And we'll see how this game goes, because they're not out of it. With 1:20 left, some pressure going on here.
It's actually going to be a little tricky. Trey, not sure how he wants to handle this. Actually just pastes it right at Pumpkin. Pumpkin, a little bit of an awkward landing here. Is just giving it to Frosty. Now Simi is last back. Frosty going to be sealing the corner. He's looking for demos, but no one is there. This is going to pinch all the way downfield. There's there. Can he get the redirect? It was open, but not able to find the contact on the ball. Lorem Ipsum, they're getting these opportunities gifted to them, and Simi unable to find it, but there he turns it in. And Lorem Ipsum, somehow, they're just giving gift after gift after gift from the monkeys. And again, double commits and a backflip. Monkeys, you gotta get it together.
Honestly, that looked like such a calculated save from Bakers, but the backflip still worked out. But yeah, that's just unfortunate. And I can't believe what the monkeys are doing. Dude, the monkeys, I'm sorry, they're throwing this game. They threw this game away if they lose this one.
100%. Pumpkin is going to dime up Simi. Simi's going to score this. Yeah. And monkeys are throwing this one hard. I mean, that play right there, though, I will say was very sexy done. Pass from Pumpkin and Simi slotting that one. That was so well done. But we're seeing monkeys on defense. It is a struggle. One thing I will say is Trey is not playing at his setup. He is, in fact, playing at Greek Avengers apartment. So maybe a little bit awkward, but that does not excuse the fact of how rough monkeys' rotations is this game and how just awkward they seem to be around the field.
Yeah. And to give Lorem some credit, you guys aren't getting lucky. That last goal was clean, and that was a great placement by Simi as well. But the last two, I mean, they just seemed a little awkward. And, I mean, they'll take the gifts for sure. And now they're going to, it looks like they're definitely going to win this one, I think, unless Frosty and these guys pull off a miracle. But that miracle ain't happening right now. Trey might pull off a miracle. Maybe? Oh, miracle. Wait. Hey, Tool, do you remember when we streamed the back in the day? I'm like, they're fine as long as the kickoff goal don't happen.
And then look exactly what happened, Urban.
It happened. So I think the monkeys are not out of this game. They got 14 seconds to fix their mistakes. Will they get lucky with the kickoff goal? Oh, they have an opportunity.
14 seconds is plenty of time, but yeah, 10 seconds in now. Simi's going to take his time. He's going to go for an air dribble. Actually goes for a musty. I would have loved him to go for an air dribble, honestly, and try to get a 50 then instead of just musty and throw it away, because potential there is this touches the ground, and that is going to do it. And Lorem Ipsum tying up the series here.
Okay, Tool, they're going to your prediction of 2 wins. Will they break the script and get a third?
I mean, we do have to bring up Lorem Ipsum got gifted some goals. Monkeys struggled. I can't deny it. Monkeys definitely struggle in some situations. So we'll see if that is going to continue to happen. Because right now, Lorem Ipsum, they tied up the series. There is no reason they've won 2. No reason they can't win 2 more.
I believe in Lorem Ipsum. I really do. And the monkeys are making me believe in them less. But I know they got, as Jaden would say, they got that down. And I think the monkeys are able to definitely clutch up here. But now it's a best of 3?
Yeah.
Win 2. So.
Best of 3. Whoever wins this is on match point. And if you're monkeys, you're going into the thinking, this is the number 7 seed. We should crush them. We 3-1'd them in the regular season. Granted, everyone 3-1'd Lorem Ipsum. They should be winning this one. And so the fact that they are losing, I think the tilt starts coming. And again, Trey not on his PC, not in his environment, I think is also going to play a big factor there.
I wonder if Greek is talking to Trey at all, because that might distract him too, since he's in Greek's house.
I do see Greek. Greek's in the back and the cam's on his laptop, it looks like. Probably watching the stream, not saying anything, so yeah. Greek probably smart not to talk to Trey right now.
Trey
don't want any tilt happening here. As Trey trying to go for a flick but not getting a good connection. Actually, this is open, but Simi does get beat out by Trey. Simi probably, he should have taken that corner boost there as he does go back for it. They are going to be popping it over one. Can he follow this? It's off the backboard. Is anyone there? As Bakers does swat it away. We're starting to see a little bit cleaner rotation on defense from monkeys.
Yeah, they might be thinking to themselves, now it's a tied series. We might have to clean up our defense a little bit here, and they might play a little more conservative. And he caught off. Frosty just caught out CRJ Pumpkin, and that's a free goal for Frosty. CRJ just turned a little weird.
Expecting that, yeah. Simi, Simi, it was supposed to hit that. Pumpkin was walking up, thinking, yep, he's going to get a bang. I'm here for it. So just not expecting the miss. And that put him in a tough spot. So good job on Frosty to be able to counter on that one. Does get the monkeys a lead. But as we know, that lead means nothing because Pumpkin gets bumped away. Never mind. I was trying to set up a solo play. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, that was exciting for a solo play, but multiple bumps happening at once. Bump meta is the meta these days, which I respect because it is pretty...
Right now, what I want to see is the monkeys throw 1 fake challenge at any time ever. Every single time they just throw 1, maybe 2, maybe all 3 of them at whatever challenge. Throw a fake challenge and just kind of mess with Lorem Ipsum so they know, oh, hey, guys, we just need to boom it every time because they're going to send someone. I want to see some fake challenges, start to bait out Lorem Ipsum passes, and just booms.
Yeah, or just a fake in general. Like, I feel like Lorem Ipsum has got the idea that monkeys will challenge they're going for every single ball, and they're going to turn for every ball, which is a little predictable. So like you said, if they can create less predictability, as this is going in, they ain't saving that. Yeah, nice shot by Failure, great pass by Pumpkin. And Lorem Ipsum's keeping it in. I like the pressure here. Frosty just didn't get the best touch.
But again, you're looking at rotations. They just left the net. They're always constantly moving. They're constantly using boosts. They never slow down. Throw a fake challenge. Just slow the pace down just a little bit. And I think it's going to do the monkeys justice.
Yeah, and the monkeys, they seem to trust their challenges a little too much. Like, they're betting on that they're going to win the 50 every time. I mean, they probably don't think that in their heads, but that's kind of what it looks like on the game. And then when they don't win that 50, then they get burned and punished for it because they're all, like you said, all pushed up. So yeah, if they throw, or just a fake, like if someone's going for a dribble, or like fake the jump, fake the shot, you know, or something, and that might catch people off guard and create some unpredictability.
Tricky for Pumpkin, but he does get a pass out. 2 minutes left in this game. We're still in a 1-1 game. Bakers actually gets in the way. Pumpkin does throw it to the side now. 1-1 game. Again, whoever wins this is on match point, ladies and gentlemen. And this would be absolutely huge for potential upset. Simi looking for a double tap. Is anyone there in the backboard? But he misses, but Failure's there. And Simi, wait, hold on. Simi somehow actually scores this after missing the double tap.
Missing the double tap?
There's no shot. There's no shot.
Thought he was gonna block that, dude. That would have been hilarious. But you know what? A goal is like, oh, okay, Joel. And they are winning. And now they have a kickoff advantage. Simi gets the boost. Gets a decent pass. CRJ's there. Can he read this? He will. That's a banger. Oh, not banger enough as Trey keeps the composure. Doesn't get the best touch. But Bakers is there to bail him out. Let's see what Bakers can do. I know this man can create something out of nothing, but gets absolutely destroyed on the wall. Wait, they might have an opportunity. No, Failure's there up and early. I like to see the speed. Ball's kind of just floating up in the air. Simi should get a decent touch. That's actually kind of a perfect setup for him. They're both up for this. That might just pinch straight in. Nope, Trey's there.
Well, wait, Failure. I was going to say that's going to be awkward for him. But Simi actually with a whiff. Trey gets the boost. This could be huge as he gets a center, but no one's there. Pumpkin splits the defenders. And somehow Lorem Ipsum actually kind of survived that onslaught. Now Baker's up and over one. Pumpkin's just going to throw it up the sidewall. Smart not to follow. He knew he was going to get demoed, forcing Trey just to throw it. But I will say Failure did commit on that one. He needed to stay back as Baker's now throwing this one. And we're less than a minute left in this game. And Lorem Ipsum looking to potentially go match point.
Well, did you just curse him? Maybe. Failure has to hit this. Oh, he hit it kind of weird. But all the monkeys were expecting him to miss it, it looked like. Nobody stayed mid at all for that. And, yeah, they got to make something out of nothing here.
I think they're too confident. And in some of their touches, I think, oh, he's going to miss it. Or, oh, we're going to win this 50. I think they're just playing balls to the walls and never expecting anything bad to happen.
Yeah. Like, that's kind of, oh, that's gold, though. What? Where was the defense on Lorem Ipsum, K-Tool?
You know, okay, let's break this down. So Simi and Pumpkin in the corner. Oh, and then Failure just rushed that as third man. If he fake challenged, I talked about a fake challenge before, needing to have something there, and that is gonna hurt. And now the script is wide open. Monkeys now. 25 seconds left. It is anybody's game going into match point.
Oh man, the panic started to set in there with 20 seconds left, but now it's even. Hopefully a little less panic between both teams. And I think we're going to OT, K-Tool. No one is scoring. We're going to another OT.
Simi's going to bang this. Going to try to get a flip reset. Does not get a touch here. Trey going to bang this one off the side. Well, is anyone there to follow up? Baker's waiting mid, but no boost. And overtime is looming.
Dude, another overtime. Very important game. And man, no way that just goes in. Oh, I was about to say how anticlimactic again. But here we go. Overtime. I'm excited. K-Tool. Who is going to clutch an OT?
No. I am not going to cast or curse anyone. I am going to stay completely unbiased.
Clutch an OT. As that's almost a goal. Oh, my lord. Pumpkin's going to clutch an OT. I trust.
Oh, this is dangerous, though. Trey's up for this one. Going to get a touch to the corner. That's a good controlled touch. Baker's actually passes it right to Pumpkin. Frosty's awkward. Failure's there again for the shot, but Failure's got zero boost. Pumpkin being a nuisance on the goal line. Simi and Failure in good opportunities. Failure, can he get a shot on target? It's going to go. Can he get a double tap? Frosty actually dimes it out to Simi. Can Simi get the shot? He cannot. Maybe he can turn it around. It's a mile an hour. Is anyone there? Frosty bailing them out on the goal line, but somehow Lorem Ipsum don't get a goal.
So tough. I mean, you can't expect Simi to just get those solid 50s in a slow roller. Like, give Lorem some credit. Like,
CRJ, can he get a flip reset? Gets a fade. This is going to pinch mid-fair. This is going to be awkward. Frosty's awkward. Is anyone there to follow? If someone was there, Simi rushed. It would have been a goal, but he could not have guessed that Frosty would have been awkward. Pumpkin now with 0 boost. Someone, anyone, is anyone going to find the back of the net? Failure is awkward as well. Pumpkin forced to go backwards. Pops it actually up and over his own defender. Now it is Monkey's turn to counter, and that's going to be open, but Simi, goal line save, and we play on.
I thought that was gay. I thought that was GG. No way. What a save by Simi. Simi showing us he does have that defense. And what a bump here. This should be a free pass for CRJ. Pass to himself. Maybe one more. I mean, imagine somebody's up. Frosty misses. Oh my god, they get a dunk. Is somebody there to shoot it? No, he's playing failure, or somebody was. Failure's going really far up for that. But Lorem Ipsum had somebody back, but Frosty running out. That might be in. But Simi gets a. Bears is there. He's going to pound it in. Oh, what a save. Double commit. Simi. Oh, Trey can't dunk him. Oh my gosh. Kato. 2 minutes in and nothing is happening. So many shots. Nobody can find the back of the net. Everyone's just becoming a god.
Oh, Trey, he missed.
What a pre-flip this. But he's okay.
Did not need to pre-flip that as all. Now he's going to jump and just try to throw out the sidewall, but Pumpkin is going to be there in turn. Going to pop it up. Simi in there. Can he get a double tap? Is anyone there? This is free off the backboard, and we see misses by everyone. But failure somehow there, and again, we play on, and no one can find the net, and then we see a shot, and Simi again on the goal line. Somehow, no one has found the back of the net.
Wait, dude, what a redirect from Bakers. How did Simi just got back in time for that? I can't believe they saved that, dude. I don't know how the defense is still going right now. Like, this is not... Like, this is like quality Rocket League.
Ooh, that's a triple commit. That's a triple commit. This is wide open. Can he get it up? Is anyone there? Simi, it's going a mile an hour again. CRJ finds it. Lorem Ipsum goes on match point in probably the hypest overtime we've had. Holy.
I said CRJ would be the clutch factor, and he got it done. Unreal, guys. Lorem Ipsum has match point against the freaking monkeys, bro. How in the world is this happening? I don't even know. What are the Bison Bucks? Because someone might get rich very soon. Oh my lord.
That is crazy right now. That is the craziest overtime we've had. Holy. And again, dude, we're not done.
Back, I want to watch the OT back. That was hype. That was a lot of going on at once. I just had to sit there and watch. Oh my lord. Game 6, match point for Lorem Ipsum. None of us thought we would say this.
Catch the heart rate a bit.
Yeah, the heart is pumping, and I'm glad Lorem Ipsum showing up because this shows. I don't care what your record is.
We don't have Frosty. All right, we're leaving. Yep. You guys messed that up. Good job, boys.
Like it's a monkey strategy. They're trying to de-escalate the hype. They're trying to bring down the hype right now. I like the strategy from monkeys, hustling them a little bit, pretending that someone didn't get into the game on time. They're trying to bring down the energy so they can bounce back.
All right. Game 6, ladies and gentlemen. We did not see a car swap from anyone, so not sure what the restart was. But as we get back into this, potential upset opportunity as Lorem Ipsum, your 7th seed, on match point, looking to upset the number 2 seed, the Monkeys. Can they get it here? Can they get it now? Or do we go to the dreaded Game 7?
Dude, are we going to go? Is this Champions Field? I was going to say, we're going to be like RLCS and bring.
Oh, that's open. It's wide open.
Oh,
more demos, but no one there, and it's still open. Oh my. The demo strat. It's coming out big time, boys, here.
Oh, dude, the tilt's unreal. That's almost open. No, Failure's back. CRJ with the redirect. Back to Failure. Can you read it? Trey is up there to stuff it, but I like the demo.
Expect a lot of demos this game right now. I'm going to call it.
I would imagine, dude. If you can't beat him, kill him. That's what I always say.
Oh, bump! Oh, what a save by Trey! Simi's up for this one. Can he get the angle? It's straight down, and no one is confined. It's off the post, and Pumpkin blocked on the goal line!
Dude, Trey with the... That was a squishy save, dude. Trey with the squishy save. Oh, my lord.
Bakers, though, dimes it mid. Is anyone there to follow it up? Failure not able to find the demo. Simi playing super passive third. I do not want to see Lorem Ipsum play defense. I need to see them playing offense. But again, you have to watch out for the demo game because it is coming hard and fast, especially if you're monkeys. This might be your back pocket strategy. They have not gone for it all series. Maybe now it's finally time to pull it out as you are on match point.
I mean, you gotta do something. They just lost 3 in a row. Which they got a good one. Nice shot by Bakers there.
Right there, Baker's got the fake, and you'll actually see right here, Simi just threw it to the sidewall, and Baker's actually on the rebound, just dimes it in.
You said they need the fake it, don't shoot it right away. What Bakers do? Fakes that, gets a pass.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for someone to fake it or do a slow play or something, and Baker's finally did it, and look what happened right away.
Katel, you're just a prophet. You just speak stuff into existence, whether it's good or bad. Usually bad.
Hey now. Oh, this is actually open though. Is anyone there? Pumpkin's gonna throw it to the corner. I would have loved to see Pumpkin throw that in the air instead of right to Failure. Now, right to Frosty is now Failure. Looking for demos on Trey. Actually gets him to force up the wall. Simi gonna be looking quickly in this one, but Pumpkin now last man back. Probably gonna take his time. Slow play, go for a 50 instead of just booming it away every single time.
Yeah, man. Just a lot of boomer ball, but I mean, if you have a lead, not the worst play as this might go in. Bakers is there. Oh, what a save. Jesus. These guys just don't want to give up. They don't want to lose, and they're keeping the defense. CRJ has kind of a 1v1.
He's got no boost, though. That's tough. Oh, he gets the corner, though. That's a great bounce for him. That's so lucky. Now, Simi and Failure, neither one of them know how to handle this one. We're seeing lots of bumps. The net potentially open for a split second, but Pumpkin does close it down. And Monkeys, 1-goal lead. How far will this go? Are we going to see more offense coming out of Lorem Ipsum? Again, they have to press forward now. There's no point playing defense. You got to go now and try to close out the series.
Yeah, they need to figure it out, dude. I mean, I don't want Lorem to go to Game 7 because I don't know if they're going to be able to take it on the 7th game.
I agree. I think if Lorem go Game 7, I don't think they have it.
Oh, man. And, I mean, they got 2 minutes. There's 3 seconds left. They got 2 minutes. They can figure something out. There's a lot of game left to be played. But this is looking good. Somebody maybe there. Can't get the dunk on Bakers, though. But Failure's playing smart, playing back. Double demo. They traded there. Oh, man. Now it's 2v2 for about 2 seconds. But Failure here going for something. Frosty gets a touch. Oh, fake. Frosty went for the bump. Simi's smart. Reading the play. Keeping himself alive here. Trey bangs in the corner. CRJ gets a nice touch.
Ooh,
double commit.
That's a double. Is anyone there to bang it? Again, look how defensive Lorem Ipsum are. We're not seeing any pressure on the Monkeys. They have to move up. I know it's match point. I know you want to play safe, but you're going to give up goals. I want to see Simi and CRJ pushing forward.
Yeah, they're down by 1. Now, with a minute left, I think you need to put passiveness aside, and you need to take the risk and go. Because who cares if you lose by 5? If you just lose, oh no.
Simi, you're in net. You don't need the boost. Goes front post and just leaves. He got greedy, and Bakers doesn't with the backflip flick. That's going to be doubling up the lead, and Game 7 looking more and more likely.
Yeah, I mean, unless they go balls to the wall here and clutch, then clutch up. I mean, it doesn't matter how much you lose by again. So like, who cares if you get scored on when you you might have to triple commit. I say that, like you're down by 2 with 50 seconds left. Like you gotta get something going. Like you gotta pick your.
Doesn't matter if you lose 1-0 or 20-0. Yeah. A loss is a loss, especially going into Game 7. Now I just want to see them get some momentum. Just find anything in the last 35 seconds just to get. I mean, 1 goal going into Game 7 just says, "Yep, guys, we can still score. We got this." But if they get shut out, I think momentum is all on the Monkeys, and they have stopped the bleeding.
Yes, which the Monkeys have survived Game 6, which I'm happy they have. And guys, unless a miracle happens, which I don't think it will, we're going to a Game 7 between the two. Oh, wait. Katel. Will a miracle happen?
Hey, you said it.
This happened last time, though. I said, is there going to be a miracle? But the Monkeys didn't get the kickoff goal. Will Lorem Ipsum get the kickoff goal?
Will we see kickoff goal potential? It's so safe by everyone, but Simi does get around 1. Can he get a double tap? Ooh, Bakers actually pops it up. Is anyone there? It's mid. CRJ Pumpkin, can he get this mid off the backboard? It pinches down. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to read that corner as Bakers lets it drop. Game 7, here we come.
Dude, game. No one predicted this.
I'm so excited.
Dude, this is nuts. This is nuts, and this is just the first round of the playoffs, folks. We're only getting started. Like, this will be wild.
That's true.
And
this is round 1. These teams should not be close. Yet we've got a game 7, which just shows, we got some good matches going in. Hello?
Hello. I'm spectating now. Leave me alone. Urban's flow.
I think our game just... I don't have a game.
Well, I'll cast it from my end.
No. Type leave. Type leave. Leave.
You're asking the Xbox kid to type leave. Leave. Stream died.
No, I can't. Nope. Reset. I don't know what happened. No, stream did, literally I couldn't get into the lobby. It just didn't exist.
Okay.
So
Well, I feel bad for the players, but
I assume hopefully there was no goals. That happened.
technically Lorem scored, but after everybody left.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, at least. But yeah, no, literally I went to spectate and the game, no one loaded in and there was just nothing there. So, oops. But all right, now we're good. Now we're good.
My controller
Let's
hand
rock
had
it.
a type, dude. Man.
Hey, Whoop. You saw what I saw. I'm sitting here. There's no game. All right, trying to ice the monkeys right now. Get out of here, boys. I voted on the monkeys. I don't want to lose my Bison Bucks.
Oh man, you're about to lose them because Lorem Ipsum clutch with that weird mess up.
Okay, I will say I will gladly pay my 25,000 Bison Bucks to see an upset. Like this is always fun. It's a win-win either way for me. Either I make Bison Bucks or I lose Bison Bucks, but we see an insane upset. Game 7.
Dude, whoever bet on Lorem Ipsum, they're gonna be rich if they pull this off.
They're gonna get 6 times the amount of Bison Bucks as failure. Oh, can he find the angle? He misses, but it's open. But CRJ cannot go early. He pops this one really high. Is anyone there to follow up? 4:20 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And this is game 7. This is for everything. And the winner will be one step closer to making land.
And the loser will be one step further from making land.
That's true. The loser, I believe, will have to play the loser of Team Name and Big Brain.
Yes, that does sound
Yes,
correct.
A-Whoop, I did lose $100,000 on a Bison Bucks with the number 2 team losing to the number 11 seed, dead last. And I lost it all. So thank you for reminding me on that one. Pumpkin with a shot, but it is saved, though. And I am liking the aggressiveness of Lorem Ipsum, knowing they have to push forward if they want to get this going.
Yeah, I mean, okay. That was an okay attempt. Oh,
Simi's in a tough spot.
Oh, good defense.
Still dangerous, though. But, oh, the miss. It's not even on target. Failure now. Go for a solo play. Go for an aerial. Go for something. Flip reset potential. Just go for a low 50 then. Actually, the fake, and it goes in. How does that actually work? 3,000 IQ.
Sorry, that's an Urban play, bro. They trusted failure too much on that flip reset. He just said, "Screw it, I'm just gonna fake it," and it goes in, dude. That is a scuffed Urban and Living air dribble. I mean, it was good, but the ending was a little scuffed. But you know what? Whatever works. It's in, and they have a lead in this game 7 K-12. Oh my lord, that was hilarious for me.
As we see opportunity here, Trey trying to get it under, but failure. He's actually being a bully now. Is anyone there to follow up? It's a miss again. CRJ, can he get it on target and get it off the corner? Now Simi going to be getting beat out again off the corner now. How does Lorem Ipsum respond? They are in the lead early in Game 7. This is a tough situation to be in. They probably don't know exactly how aggressive they want to be. Failure, actually, I would have loved for him to go for a shot and not the demo there, but now we're going to see Simi just throwing it. Failure, trying to get something on target. Baker and Frosty, they're in a tough position. CRJ, can he get the shot? It's off the backboard. Trey pops it up. Still potential. Simi trying to find it, but no one can find it here.
Oh my god, this is a lot of hype. This is like the OT game, but regulation, guys. This is nuts. A CRJ faking moment, genius fake. Failure takes it. He's like, I got you, brother. Simi's like, well, too bad. I'm taking it now. That's kind of open. Frosty's got the clear, though. He's clutch. Trey is all the way stealing their boost for some reason, but he's finally all the way back. Gonna delete CRJ.
Oh, that's a miss. Failure's going to get to this, actually. Failure's going to beat out Frosty. That's going to go mid. Is Simi there to finish it off? Pumpkin is last man back. Oh, but a miss from Frosty again. Trey's in a tough spot with 45 boost now. Doesn't know how to handle this one. It's off the backboard. Frosty's going to get a great touch, though. And Simi is back. Last man popping it up very high. Probably going to want to follow this one on the backboard. Gets a touch. Pumpkin.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, but he can't find it. Minute 43 left and still 1 goal lead.
That was a nuts pass. Like, that was crazy. I'm surprised they didn't score off that. That was crazy. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, no. CRJ's there. Oh, Lorem Ipsum's good. Can the monkeys pull something off? They need to do something. Demo, more aggressive, more quality shot. I'm not sure what they need to do, but they need to figure it out because they got a minute 22 or else they will be humbled this game. Wait, that might be something. But no, Trey can't find it. They're almost... Lorem is playing to hold the lead. They're playing like double second man, right? Or double third man almost. Like they're only sending one guy that just creates some pressure.
Oh, this is dangerous though. Oh, we get misses from everyone. A minute left. Someone has to go early. They need to not both stay in net. Baker's now trying to get that corner boost, gets a miss. Failure, last man back. Trey barely getting a touch there. Now Pumpkin, they're trying to survive. Like you said, 50 seconds left. Lorem Ipsum just trying to stay off the upset. They're so close. Simi going to be going for an air dribble here. Gets it past one. This is going to be a dead center. Pumpkin just going to boom this one to the corner and rely on Frosty to boom it back.
Oh, man. Failure taking it in the corner here. He gets a good touch. Double. Oh, my Lord. That was almost... a nail.
Oh, that's a triple commit. That's a triple commit. And that's going to find it. Pumpkin doubling up the lead. Monkey's playstyle bites them in the butt. Everyone goes, and Baker's not a good touch. 26 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my. That's a dagger. I don't think this is... You know what? I don't want to curse. I'm not saying anything else. Kato, you can cast the rest of the game. Just kidding, I'll cast. Trey looking for something. Oh, he doesn't get it. Baker's taking it up the wall. 18, 17 seconds. Will this happen? CRJ's taking up the field. Just possess it. Trey doesn't want to possess it, but it looks like Simi's taking it. Oh, they're playing boomer ball. 10 seconds left. I don't think it's happening, guys.
If Failure gets this touch, it's done. That's going to be game right there, ladies and gentlemen. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Lorem Ipsum getting the upset. Number 2 seed on the Monkeys defeated Lorem Ipsum. One step closer to making land. Trying to find one more, and unfortunately not. Lorem Ipsum, the upset of the century.
My jaw's just open, man. Like, I can't believe it. I'm just laughing because I just can't believe it, dude. That is nuts. I can't believe what I just saw, and that was one hell of a series. I hope the stream enjoyed watching that because that was actually really exciting to watch. I'm so happy I casted this one. And let's get these boys in here. I got to join Video Ninja myself.
Nope, you don't need to. You stay here. You stay here.
Really?
Yep, we're trying something new tonight.
We're upgrading. We're upgrading.
We're going to see if this works.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully they'll actually get in here. All right, are you ready to get a little player interview on these boys, you think?
Yeah, as long as you think I can hear him without being in there. Sure.
All right, hello, boys.
Hello.
Going.
Hello.
I'd say it's going pretty well, to say the least. I just want to know, how the hell did you guys manage to actually pull that off?
So the thing is, we actually practiced and talked about what we were gonna do, and we started playing more aggressive. Obviously bumps and demos, but we all started half rotating more. And one thing I want to point out, K-Tool, minus 25k points.
Worth it. So worth it. 100% worth it, boys. The fact that you guys actually clutched out, I will give everyone their points right now. That was
26k. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm up to 32k there. Let's go.
Easy.
Oh, what's hilarious?
Easy points.
Timmy, so before I made a bet, I was like, well, I think the monkeys might win, but whoever I bet on usually loses. Because I'm cursed. So I bet 500 on the monkeys. The monkeys, I'm sorry in advance, but my curse still is intact.
Yes,
and Lorem Ipsum, you guys are crazy. Dude, I can't believe it.
We feel so, we were playing ranked, and at the start of the season, we were not winning at all in ranked. I kept going down to 1400, but we're winning in ranked when I'm GC2. So we're our rotations are good. We feel good. Like
The number
I think we have a
one
really good
thing
chance of being.
I pointed out to Urban
land.
is Simi and Pumpkin. You guys figured it out on defense. You didn't both try to play goalie. You both were aggressive. And it actually looked like your normal team instead of, oh, yep, Monkeys takes 17,000 shots. You guys actually rotated. There was booming ball. And honestly, you guys allowed Monkeys. They literally gave the win to you guys. They just overcommitted on everything. You guys got a lot of really good, clean looks on net. There were times, Urban, how many times did we say they're gifted shots and literally gifted goals? So the upset is real tonight. Holy.
You guys took advantage of like most of their mistakes, and they took advantage of your guys' mistakes as well. But you guys,
they're a good team. Like they're a really good team, and like I definitely wouldn't underestimate them at all. Like Bakers and Frosty and Trey, like they're all really good players for sure. But I think the key was like we actually started playing a lot more aggressive. Like before, me and Pumpkin were playing very defensive, as you pointed out. And so like once we actually started figuring it out, like I think we have a really good shot of actually making land now, which is crazy to say.
Yeah, you guys will be playing either Brad of Team Name or Z-Wills of Big Brain. So should be interesting to see Team Name or Big Brain. I'm sure you guys would rather play Big Brain.
Much rather, yeah.
But Failure, I am curious though, how does it feel that you are one match away from playing on LAN?
It's too easy, man. We're gonna get it. We're gonna win. We're the upset team. You better watch out.
Like the ego, dude. Raise the bar.
I'm curious, Failure. So how were the comms tonight? When you guys started actually like winning games, especially getting to match point, kind of thinking it's like, oh crap, like boys, we can do this.
Oh, like it's been high energy these last 2 days because we practiced yesterday and we really worked on our comms. And it's like 100 times better than earlier in the season. I think we're winning because of our comms. We're doing amazing.
Urban, what else you got for us, boys?
I don't know, man. It was fun. How did you feel? Oh man, was it game 6 OT or game 5? It lasted like 3 minutes.
Oh, that was
That was
game
the most like watching that back. If you guys watch the VOD back,
I screamed.
Holy hype,
Dude,
boys!
there were so many good
That was
plays.
insane.
Everybody kept saving the ball. I was like, how are they saving these shots, bro? Like you guys, it looked like you guys were just jumping and praying, and you just everybody just made the save. It was crazy. That was like the most lit OT I've seen in a while. Like, how were you feeling after that dub? Like, did you think after that dub you were gonna win?
Oh, for sure. Like, as soon as we won that game, that was like our boost to like just finish it all. You know, that was the the boost that we actually needed to win this whole series.
I said if you guys lost that one, you guys probably wouldn't win. So I'm glad. Like, I felt like that was definitely the momentum breaker, and you guys pulled it off. And hey, man, I mean, we'll see what happens.
You guys aren't used to doing these player interviews, but when it comes to LAN, you're when it comes to playoffs, you're 1 for 1. Yeah,
we're about to go 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Exactly.
Not even gonna go lower bracket then.
No,
I mean, of course. We
not.
said we are gonna bring it. We said we are gonna bring it to playoffs, and we did.
We said we're making the playoff run, and we are gonna make the playoff run.
I like it. You guys will do what I'm giving up my LAN spot just so you guys can make it. So you're welcome. Just trying to make it easy for you guys. But Urban, you got any last questions for these boys before we let them go celebrate on a crazy Wednesday night?
You know, I could spit fire, but I'm a nice guy. I don't like to spit fire. So, you know what? GG's to y'all, and just maybe watch out for Team Name lurking in the shadows coming up.
Okay. Well, you gotta get through Big Brain first.
I'll show up to the game this time. Don't you worry.
You better show up.
Just saying, we are better when it comes to no name, technically. So just saying.
Our name is a team name. Oh yeah,
that got me, Urban.
You guys are Urban Liver, but you guys, that was nuts. I'm excited to play you guys if we get there, and GG's overall to everybody. It was fun. Thanks for letting me.
Well, congratulations, boys. What a hell of a way to end off the stream tonight. Best of luck in your next game, and we'll see if you guys can complete the LAN run.
Of course.
Thank you.
Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was everyone on the lovely but yeah, that was insane. I mean, I don't think anyone anyone predicted that. I mean, the fact that the Monkeys, they played so well all season, and when it comes down to it, I don't know what happened. It was kind of just a little, I don't know, just a little odd, but they just couldn't follow through. Maybe just a little bit of a little bit of a choke there.
It was, but like at the same time, Trey wasn't playing on his PC. I don't know how much that affected him. Like that is a factor that technically played in this game. However, I'd argue, man, it was tough. Lorem did play really good, but I do think the Monkeys threw a little bit.
I fully agree. I think Lorem actually played on the other half of the field, which was also nice because when we played them, it was like 80% on their half, so they did go past staff, which was good. But how many double and triple commits did we see out of Monkeys? It was rough at times, but doesn't matter. We can speculate the whole time. That was one heck of a series. So I mean, we've had 2 or 3 upsets tonight. We've also got another upset in Div C. So I can tell you right now, my bracket predictions are so far gone. Like, well, I lost right away. I think everyone was just lost their bracket predictions.
If you pick the best seed to win every game, you're gonna lose right away. Okay?
I agree. But Lorem Ipsum, who have just played defense, and then they beat the Monkeys, I did not expect that. You cannot tell me anyone expected that. And if you do, you're a liar.
Defense wins championships. Okay,
oh,
so I am glad I saw it just happen.
Okay,
that is right. Good. I'm just going off on a tangent, but
no, I like it. I
haven't watched a ton, but like, yeah, just even when I played them, they just seemed to play a lot better, a lot differently. So
yeah, no, it was that was a very different Lorem Ipsum and different Monkeys. So good for Lorem Ipsum. They were able to take the dub here tonight, and taking the dub and taking us through to our final match. Which, that's it. We've done 3 best of 7 tonight: Div C, B, and A. And honestly, I'd say this is a pretty dang perfect night. I definitely have to say thank you to everyone who's shown up, the subscriptions, the follows, and everything. Getting ready for LAN, which December 3rd and 4th, if you guys want to come, it's a completely free event, and you'll hopefully enjoy it and get some door prizes. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. But Urban, do you have any other shout-outs or anything you want to say before we call it a night here?
Yeah, I guess I've been super active this Discord just because I've been busy in pharmacy school and stuff. So sorry.
Urban's been a busy boy. We know. We know.
But I'm happy I was able to cast this 1 week. I'm not actually busy for once. But yeah, we're excited. We'll see how the rest of the games go. Yeah.
It will be a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. But I will say again, yes, thank you to everyone who has come out and supported us. The fact that there are this many people here when it is currently 11:20 on a Wednesday random night with a blizzard coming in. I don't know if you guys have heard in the Fargo area, but yeah, blizzard is coming very, very fast. So expect like 4 to 8 inches of snow, I think, in the next 24 hours. So I'm personally not looking forward to that. But it should be a lot of fun. So thank you to Greek being able to cast with me, to Pumpkin casting, to Urban you being able to cast. It's been a ton of fun. So, everyone over here, NDC Rocket League hosting this DCRL, this has been a fantastic start to the playoffs, and I hope we can get some more upsets and entertaining matches, because my God, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just gotta say, guys, like, if you try to set up your game this week or next week, and no one's available to cast, like, if you can try to, like, delay it, if possible, so someone can cast, like, it's really fun. We want to see everybody play. So... And you never know. It seems like magic happens on stream, and if your team needs some magic in your life to help you win, I suggest playing on stream. So.
It's a lot of fun. Now, I will say tonight there was like 6 matches in like an hour and a half schedule, so you can only do so much there. But hey, we got 3 matches. I know Shark casted another one, so 4 out of 6 ain't bad. So
that's pretty good.
I will take it. Yeah, a lot of people are down to stream. You guys just gotta first of all tell us when they are and sign up, and make sure you guys don't plan stuff ahead of time. So. You guys are getting your games in time. But that is going to do it for us tonight. Again, thank you to everyone who has come out. This has been one heck of a start. I am very excited, and I'm confident that we'll be streaming more matches this week. I know I've got my second round tomorrow to try to stay alive in the playoffs, so we'll see how that goes, and hopefully someone's going to be able to stream that game. But that is going to do it for us tonight. Urban, wave goodbye to everyone. Everyone enjoy the rest of your guys' night. Adios, and go get some homework done.
No.